Hi everyone, this is Paris Debono again, and this time we're going to do a Gypsy Deluxe reading. And I've got a student here, Layla, and we're going to do a question about, again the same question as before, about her friend who is thinking of opening up her own shop. We want to see what will happen after she opens it, like how will it go, and let's look into the next 6 months, okay? So Layla is shuffling the cards. Do you want to shuffle on screen, Layla?
Where are
Show off your manicured hands and legs. So what you do is you shuffle the cards, and when you feel ready, just stop shuffling. Hey there, everyone. So
Okay.
This is Gypsy Deluxe. So we go 1, 2, 3. Very good. 4 and 5. So we'll start off with the 5-card spread. Okay. Now this side will be the female client. This will be the business at the shop. This will be the foundation of what's her client and her shop, how they're working together. Then we go into the future, and then this is the outcome. So let's have a look at our female client and what she's dealing with right now. Okay, so this is the Violets card. Thank you for the hearts. Hi, everyone. This is the Violets card. Now, in Gypsy Deluxe cards, the Violets represents having the right elements in place for it to thrive. If you think of violets, violets are very fragile flowers and they need all the right elements to grow. Okay, so it shows us our client does have the right elements, but she may be fragile. Okay, so let's look over to the business side. Yep.
Ooh.
Okay, so we have the Hand of Fate here. So what could that be suggesting to us?
It's a karmic learning.
It's karmic, it's fated. She may have to learn this lesson. So we're pretending, we're thinking that she's opened the shop now and this is how it's going to go. So this is a karmic lesson, karmic learning. Okay, now let's look at the foundation card. Now this is going to be important because it's going to show us what's connecting or dividing. We have the violins. Now violins could be very good for a creative person. And
she wants to sell her flower arrangement as well, so
yes.
I think she wants to use her creativity.
Yes.
But at the same time, knowing her personality, I know that she's a little bit emotionally dramatic.
Dramatic,
sometimes.
yeah. So she may be a drama queen, you know, a direct way of saying it. She may be a drama queen. The business may be dramatic. It also could be very creative because if we look at her side, she wants to open a florist. It's very dramatic and it's part of her karmic learning. So far it's not too bad, okay? So now let's go to the future card.
So this is like a near future?
This is near future, yep.
Okay.
Okay, very good. So we've got another violet. So again, it's showing us that her energy is quite strong. She wants to grow this thing, and it's still fragile. Now it's sitting on top of a violin, which is also fragile. So it does have a bit of a fragile feeling, this reading. So let's go to the top card. And Medusa. Okay, so she's going to experience some blockages with this business. Medusa often means feeling stuck or blocked. Now, if you had a client, you wouldn't want to leave them in that space, okay? You'd want to work with them on this. So let's turn this into a 10-card spread now. So what you do, Layla, is you put 2 cards there, 2 cards there, and then 1 outcome. So it shows us that she's building this slowly, but there's still a block at the top. 1 and 2. This is her side again, and then 1 and 2. This is the shop side, and then this is the outcome. So let's flip over her side. Okay. So the crown is to do with thinking. It's also to do with money. So she has to keep her money grounded and not spend on dramatic things or be dramatic about it. Let's look at the top. No, I don't usually reverse cards in this deck. No. You don't have to. I mean, some people do, but you don't have to.
Do you have any pairings in this case? Like too much thinking, maybe?
Yeah, can be too much thinking. It could also show that she's got money backing her up. So, do you know if she does she have like money behind her?
I'm
not too sure.
Well, for the amount of money that she's going to have to prepare,
yeah,
I would say there's sufficient, but not that much more.
Okay, so she's got enough to get through. So possibly if she doesn't make a profit, she'd still have enough to pay the rent No, she'll go under?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like she's going to manage through anything terribly bad because her line is very good. So it shows she's going to slowly build. She's thinking things through. She's got the money she needs. She's got the money that she needs. It's a bit dramatic, but she's building it slowly. There is some blockage. So let's look at the side of the shop itself.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so she's going to love the shop. Okay, and there's a lot of change to do in the shop.
Okay.
Now, possibly the wheel, the heart is good. Heart means the shop wants to partner her. She may make the shop look very pretty as well. And then the wheel is indicating that it will go in cycles of good and bad, okay? Up and down, high and low. The wheel means changeable and seasonal. So possibly because it's her type of business is beauty, it could happen, something beautiful, I mean. It could be that she goes up and down in cycles. So let's look at the top card.
Okay.
Pegasus. Okay, that's good. Pegasus represents her rising above any blockages, and it's great that it's on top of Medusa because it means she will rise above any blockages. So I think overall she'll do okay. I think she'll achieve some financial sides of things. Yep.
The fact that she's got Violet, maybe she scrapped the idea of signing the contract that she was about to sign last week.
Yeah.
And maybe she's going to look for something more manageable financially, do you think? Like smaller
Possibly.
shop or something?
Yeah, this is a good spread, I agree. Yeah, it could be that she has to really think with her head. There is some blockage, but it's surrounded by very good cards overall. Learning lessons with this shop and business. I agree. She may have to learn a lot of lessons about her business and what to do and what not to do. And it may not be the best shop or it may not be the ultimate shop, but it could be just a start for her. Now I'm going to do one more thing which is called layering. Layering is when you take a card and you put it on top of a card that you want to know more about. I want to know about what is this blockage. So let's take a card from the deck and just layer it on top.
Just one?
Yep.
Another one.
Okay, so it's Medusa again. So this is a good example of how the pairings work in this deck. See, when the pairings come out, especially like that, it's sort of saying that there is definitely a block that she's going to have to deal with, and then she will rise above. Okay, it could be to do with money. It could be to do with the seasonal energy of the shop itself. It looks like the shop will be happy to have her there. She's meant to have this shop. It's going to be dramatic. She may have to make it creative. She's going to thrive and grow slowly. She's going to learn, use her head, and she's going to have to use her money correctly. There is going to be a block that she has to deal with, but it looks like she'll overcome that. Okay? So this gives you an idea of how the Gypsy Deluxe cards work. So I hope you enjoyed that and hope you understood that. And if you have any questions, let me know on Facebook. Could be self-sabotage, yes. With the Medusa card, yes. Yeah, the violin card is dramatic. It's a drama. It's high tension usually as well. Okay, thanks everyone. See you later.